Hi everyone, I'm here with my collection of stuff. I have to do it. My brain won't let me unpack it without you anymore. I don't know. I have a weird brain, but I didn't even open my package because I got a package and I just threw it in there. I knew what it is and I knew that I can't do anything with it right away. Why doesn't it open? It has a perforation. It says tear, but apparently, I watch too much Eva. I watch too much. She has this sports band. I guess it's called. Okay, give me just a second so I don't make that much noise here. Right, I think I'm good. Or no. I always have to cut off the address because my mom taught me that, and I always cut off addresses of people who sent me something and my own, of course. Let's open this. This is supposed to be super good for journal spines. So, of course, I'm going to try it out. I think I paid $10 because, that came out the cheapest to have more than one. And it's supposed to be very strong and very flexible. It definitely is. So if you put it over your spine, it's protection like in layers. And I think it's a good thing. I just need to find that much space in my room to keep it. PJ is not having a very good time right now, so you will hear him bark. I will tell you that, but I'm going to just try and go quickly so we can do it. So also had two different packages. I'm not going to turn them around because they still have my address and I have to peel it off very carefully because every time I peel it off, I rip this and underneath there's a soft layer. And I want to try out and make a cover out of this one time. So I didn't keep too many. I kept two, as you can see. If I don't do anything, I want to be able to, not to have too much stuff here. But I do have a spot for this, so two fit in there. Had a waffle, a Jumbo Juice, and it was packaged so nicely inside of this bag that it did not make the bag at all dirty. So I'm not going to toss it. Of course, and it makes such a good sound. I love this sound. BG, do you love this sound? I think BG loves this sound too. I know where this goes. I have something for my bags. Oh my God. I did collect more envelopes, guys. I need to do more and more and more because I have been doing something with envelopes, but I collect much more. And I think one day I should just make an envelope day. Just sit down and make the same thing out of envelopes. So I have a few or a bunch or whatever, and then it's there. Okay, that's the rest of my bucket. There's not much. I showed you in my video already, or I didn't show, but I mentioned. I ordered the Tim Holtz ruler. Yes, I did. Because, I don't know, I wanted those grids so I don't have to measure twice. Plus it has the 0 point, so how many rulers do I have? I do not know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably around 10 now. But all of them have their purpose. Even, some of them have the purpose to be lost. I'm keeping this. Look how cool this is. I can make a couple tags. And I'm thinking that I need something very long for my journal. And that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to keep this though, because I have a lot of plastic. But then again, this one is like, ooh, look, you could make something long, but I never make anything that long. So didn't decide yet. Kept it for a little bit, but didn't decide. Oh, this is all of I have to just put away. It's my stencils. I made stencil paper again for my store. And this time I was actually happy to make it because I did make it with a brush. I started selling stenciled papers in my store and I would use the normal tool, right, to distress it. But my hand would hurt so bad that I had to stop selling those papers. With this brush though, look, it's a little weird already. And there was a whole set of brushes. I have many more left, but I used this. It's so easy. So if you suffer from any problems with your hands like I do, this is great for stenciling. Most of the time I hold it this way because I think this is gonna break. This is very skinny and it moves. So I hold it like this, but it works so good and it holds a lot of ink. So, consider this. They are cheap. I think my pack of, I don't know, 8 or 10 or something was $6. It's just normal makeup brushes. Finally ordered myself scissors that are long, Fiskars. I have one in my, where I sew, and I love them. And my husband has one upstairs, and he didn't give them to me, so I ordered myself the long ones. I'm hoping if I have long ones that I can cut straight. And of course I have many scissors as well, but we all do, right? And they all serve their purpose as well. And while I'm talking to you, I'm cleaning up a little bit on the side, and I found another ruler. So there is a ton of rulers, okay, in this house, and not just in this house, I'm pretty sure. I tried to make my punch, to sharpen my punch. This is the punch I was talking about in the video, where it still punches, but it hurts my hand, so I ordered the same punch, even though this is still working, but the new punch is so much smoother. So I punched this to try it out. I'm not going to toss it. I'm going to keep it to decorate something because it's so pretty, right? To me, it is. Then, yeah, this came with a new punch. The little card, and I thought, look, a card is done for me already with rounded corners. Just put a picture on here, and you got your pretty card right there. You're not being a good boy. You're being a good boy. I was making my ruffles, and this is how I do them. I always pre-fold them, or cut. No, I rip and then fold, and then I sew. I just sit there and just keep feeding my machine. And this time I sewed this in the back, and I thought, ooh, I love this. You know, it's like a little different. So I'm not gonna sew them to a ruffle like this. I'm gonna use this side for myself. And because I took books apart, of course I have more collage stuff, empty stuff. I love these maps here. This one I could have probably folded and done too, but I didn't. I'm just gonna put it to the collage thing. And maps, and I just love it. Some books have it, some books don't, but every time I try to, you know, save the ones that do. And then the ones that have just a little bit of writing or a different kind of writing, I just use to, not just collage, but, you know, like cover up something or whatever. And then maps I put aside. I have a few, so I don't know why I'm not doing anything. I do, sometimes, rarely, because I don't want them to, you know, go away. I want to keep them. I want to hoard them. That's just who I am. I'm a little hoarder here. And I'm going to just take them apart without you real quick. Okay, so I even put them where they belong. And this one I'm going to put onto my paper scraps, but, you know, I know what I got. More envelopes. Oh, and more book pages. Oh, okay. Okay, then. We got there. I apologize for BJ, but, you know, I can't do anything. That's just my life. It is what it is. What did I learn today for the Spanish speakers here? What did I learn on TikTok? If you spell socks without the C or something, S low KS, doesn't mean it is what it is. Low KS. Does it mean that or does it not? It is what it is. Supposedly that's what it meant. But I don't speak Spanish. I tried to learn, but then I had nobody to talk with, and you know, this way my brain won't learn because I can't practice nowhere. I don't have even one Spanish speaking person here around me, you know, so I wouldn't know. My best lady is Spanish, but you know, we don't talk that much. She gotta work. So if she gotta work, she gotta work. She can teach me Spanish, right? Okay, let's put this away. And we are almost done. I bought clothes. I told you a long time ago I did. And I kept all of these hangers because I need to take off all of these. I want to keep all of the ribbons from the hangers. All of them. I'll do it without you, of course, so I don't bug you here. But what else is in here? Let's say those are the last pieces here. Some more bark books, and I'm gonna take this one out. This one is pretty cool too. And I still need to decorate them. I got a full bag already, but you know, we're not gonna keep getting the bark box forever. So once we stop, I will have a baggie full Wait, this is the wrong baggie. Oh, I'm showing you that I have a baggie full, but that's the wrong baggie. Where's my right baggie? Right here it is. I knew I got one. So I'm collecting them. You know, they don't need to be fed or anything. They just here in the corner of my basket, and I'm a hoarder. I mentioned this before. Oh, my husband got from the dentist, you know how much he will have to pay, and it had this on the bottom of the pages, and I just cut it off, and I thought, oh look, pretty numbers. I can just keep those. I go crazy sometimes. Okay, this I kept for a tag, and I'm gonna keep it out here because I think I can use it for my journal right away. And from the clothes that I bought, from the shirts, they all have on the inside, they have these ribbons to hang them on, right? But I always cut them off because they always come out, right? But look how many ribbons I got. So I got clothing, and for the price of the clothing, I got some more stuff to play with. And I think that's really cool. Got all these ribbons here. And the last thing here, well, except for my new box here, that I have my new container that I got washed by my husband, as always. He always washes dishes. Well, not always, but a lot. And I had a printable, and that's what I cut out of it. And I just put it there. You know, if I do anything in the living room that is crafting related, and I know it's for my room, I will just toss it in here. This way, it's not flying all around the living room. Plus, you know, I can just grab it all together once it's full and bring it over here. And I don't know what to do with the round things, truthfully. I wouldn't want to put them anywhere where I will never see them again. So maybe I'll just put them in this container. Look. Very good container. Very good. I just need to find what to put in there. I'm pretty sure I will. Maybe I should have a container for my little washies too, because they are always flying all around. So I don't know about that. These I will not open up or anything. You know, when I was younger, no, usually I've done that before, but I think I waste too much time doing that. I don't know if I want to decorate these, truthfully. Would you? It needs a lot of paper and some kind. Should we keep them as tags somewhere? Not this one. This one is kind of folded already, so I don't want to keep this one. But the other ones that do have a good shape, they are made of sturdy material, so, you know, it would make sense. I will probably keep them. I don't know if I have any pockets that I make that are this small but this wide. But okay, I hear you guys. I hear you. I can use it later. Someday I will sit there and think, oh my God, I need exactly this shape. And then I will look in my drawer and guess what? I will have this shape. Oh, look, this one came undone by itself. Yeah, I could undo them all, but that's wasting so much time. I don't want to. And this one I'm just going to toss because I can always cut myself a square. I just cannot keep everything, but I will keep the ribbons, of course. And I just told you that I'm not going to do it with you, and I'm sitting here doing it with you. Maybe it's because my dog started or stopped barking. And I just want to enjoy the moment to talk to you in peace. But yeah, we're almost done. There is nothing new coming. So, you know, if you don't want to see me do that, you can go watch something else. Oh, there's another card. And I'm going to see if I can put this into my crafts somehow. And I'm going to put all of these ribbons. I should have done this with the other ones too. I have this one here that holds like the stuff that I go for most, I would say. And then whatever dirt is here. And this goes back to my living room, and then it gets, you know, full of stuff again. It's gonna be full of stuff. I showed you, right, everything that I got from Amazon. What else did I get? I think I got something else. What did I show you? A ruler, the bands. Did I show you anything else? Oh, and my scissors. Oh, I'm waiting for the guillotine. Okay. All right, so this is it for this week's stuff. I wasn't doing too much, as you can tell. because yeah, it's just life. Things are happening here sometimes that kind of stop me from doing anything. I hope you enjoyed this little blah blah here and showing you what I got this time. You know, let me know what you're collecting. Yeah, I don't want to toss those. They are done knots already. Maybe I can decorate something with those, but I can't. I can't. I tell myself I have to toss something because otherwise I'm gonna keep, my house is going to explode. Okay? And I don't want that. So guys, I hope you are happy and healthy and collecting some trash too, not just me, and enjoying life, you know. Just that's all we gotta do. And I will say bye-bye, and see you later with some crafting video. Bye.